Welcome, I am Kirtana. In this video, we are going to create a user registration and login system using a PHP and MySQL. We'll connect it to PHP MyAdmin and store user credentials securely using hashed passwords. In this, we'll use connect.php for the database connection, signup.html for registration form, signup.php for handle registration logic, and login.html to create a login form. And we also verify the login credentials, and we'll also create some sort of a dashboard welcome page after we log in, the user able to see. First, let us write a code for the connect.php, so all other files can include this. This file is responsible for connecting to our MySQL database. We'll reuse this connection file in all other scripts. Here we connect to localhost with the root user and the root password of the MySQL. The database name is sample mail and the table name is users, and it contains 3 columns: ID, username and password. We also have to create signup.html page. That's a registration form for the new users. This is the basic HTML form, creating a simple registration form. It asks for a username, password and confirm the password. The data is submitted to the signup.php, and there is also link to this login page. Now we also write a code for the login HTML file, a login form for the already existing users. Now we build the login form. It collects a username and password and submit it to the verify.user PHP file. There is also link to the registration page for the new users. Now let us write a code for the signup.php file, which builds the logic for the signup.html file to process a user registration and insert into a database if it is valid. This is the code of the signup.php file. In this file, I check all the fields are filled or not, and then I compare the passwords. If both are matched, I check if the username is already existed in the database or not. If not, I hash the password using a password hash function for security reasons and insert the new user. We can easily register into the form with the username and the passwords. Username can't be same, and password too. This is the simple registration form, and we also have to verify the user, verify the login credentials. I will write the code for that also. In this code, I check if the entered username exists or not, and then I compared the entered password with the hashed one using a password verify function. If it's correct, we redirect it to the dashboard. Once we register in this form, we'll easily log in. We will easily log in into the website. No need to register again and again. Once we create a username and password, we'll go through with that username and password. The username and password must be unique. Like this, we'll create easy and simple registration page and login page, and we can also verify the user name and a password. If it's correct, it redirected to the dashboard. Otherwise, it indicates an error. Dashboard is a simple success page after the login. This is a just placeholder for users who successfully log in. You can later add more user content here to bring our website more attractive and more attractive for the users. Now we'll create a simple success page after logging. The user can show. This is a just placeholder for users who successfully log in. They will see this page. You can later add more content here. local host. This we have to create a one database, like database name is sample node. We have to create one table in that. That's a users content that contain three columns. Number one ID, number two username, and number three is a password. Username must be like length may be 100, password may be like length may be 100. Click. Now we save the details. We will run our website. That we have to run PHP1.net. Our project folder name is like start and sign up HTML. We run this and we'll enter some. We'll confirm the password and then register. We have to the MySQL page. Open it. Okay. Sorry for the error. We'll again try to. Okay, we'll try with the other name.
Now we'll create a simple success page. After logging, the user can show. This is a just placeholder for users who successfully log in. They will see this page. You can later add more content
Again, we have an error.
here.
That's some error like we'll solve in the While creating this simple user authentication system, we'll use PHP and MySQL. This setup includes several files like connector PHP for establishing the database connection, signup.html and login.html for user registration, login.html for the interface, and verify user.php to authenticate use and verify data users to authenticate user credentials, and dashboard as a landing page after successfully logging. Optionally, if any error occurs, can be handled connecting connection errors. The database contains, coming to the database contains one table, that's users, that contains three columns, one ID and the username and the password. These will be stored in the database. While executing, we have to enter the details. We have to enter the details into the database. Of, After checking for the username and the duplication and matching passwords during login, it verifies the credentials and redirect accordingly. This project is run using a XAMPP, and all the pages are stored in a HT docs inside the XAMPP folder. User can access the user can access this website by using this URL. Like now this, it will be the dashboard. It will be the signup.html. After we register, we have to log in. After login, the dashboard will be appear. So the dashboard will include many sections in the dashboard. I just showed the main page of the dashboard. If further enhancement will be present in the dashboard, it will be more good and more attractive to the users. Thank you for listening.